Hi, I'm Andre and I'm a black nerd with a new video for you today. Thank you everybody who watched my Batman v Superman PM Dawn of Justice teaser trailer. I said in that trailer that I wanted a shot of Batman and Superman running toward each other, and right before they hit, it cuts to black. Andre, why are you nitpicking on that? It's just a teaser. They can't show the money shot right away. Well, people went to the IMAX screening of it, and at the IMAX screening, they added a scene, and that was the shot that they added. The other comment that I got was, Andre, you talked about Batman v Superman, but you also got to talk about that Fantastic Four or Fan to Four stick. So yes, I will talk about the Fan to Four stick trailer. And speaking of sticks, let me show you this stick, a razor stick from Harry's.com. Segway. Yes, I gotta give a shout out to Harry's.com. Has their own factory, make their own products. They send them directly from them to you, and allows them to keep their razors really, really cheap. And I really do like them. I actually use them, which is why I'm cool with promoting them. Smooth Donatello face. And this is their razor here. This is the Winston set, named after my favorite Ghostbuster. And they also have a basic set, the Truman set, that's named after my favorite fake television show starring Jim Carrey. They do cool things like programs where you can learn how to transition from college to the real world, something I wish I had when I left. You just go to Harry's.com, use my promo code Andre, $5 off your order. It's a fantastic deal for you. Segway! Fantastic Four trailer came out. They saw a lot more of the Fantastic Four using their powers. However, I don't need to see so much of the Fantastic Four. I just want to see more of Dr. Storm because I just love his voice. Reed Richards, he answers the questions that people didn't know to ask. I just want to bring my children home. I'm just like, whoa, my gosh! But we do get more of the Four. We get a full reveal of the Thing. He shows up a few times in this, and he looks fine. I mean, for a monster made of rocks, what are you expecting? But it works out. I'm just curious of how he'll actually interact with the others, because right now we just saw a bunch of posing and action shots, but nothing of him actually talking or communicating with the others. We see Reed Richards' arms stretch, Sue Storm going invisible, and a little bit of her using her force shield, and we see that Johnny Storm going from black to red. I love in this trailer too, there's a part where Reed gets introduced to Sue by the father, by Dr. Storm, and he just goes, "This is my daughter, Sue." Doesn't explain it, just keeps going. I'm just like, dang, they know now. They're just messing with those people that are still complaining. I don't understand how this works. How is one of them black and one of them white? I mean, I can totally accept that a guy can stretch his arms, a guy can turn into a giant rock creature, a guy can turn into fire, and a girl can come visible, but a black guy and a white girl as siblings? It doesn't make sense in this world. There's fantastic, and then there's just downright impossible. But that's not all the reveals we get. We also get a tiny reveal of Doom Chef. You get to see a little bit of his face. He just turns, he didn't move. He turns a little bit. Is it a mask? It kind of looks like it might be his face. Like it might be his actual face looks like that now. It looked like it was also glowing, like little lines were going in. Like it looks like the Tron light cycles were going through his face. Or maybe he's filled with kryptonite. Maybe Batman needs to take him over to Dawn of Justice and put him in front of Superman, and he's like, kryptonite, no! And he's like, Doom! Crossover. DC, Marvel, you'll totally do that, right? You'll totally cross over your movies, right? I saw that they were actually trying to put a little bit of humor in it, and I appreciated that. There was like a weird joke where they were trying to do a fist bump, Johnny Storm and Reed Richards, total white guy, black guy thing. Because you know, they're different races, that's what's funny. We get more of the story, or as much more as we could possibly get, because the freaking trailer fades to black like 500 times, like every single shot fade to black. But we do notice that they are going through interdimensional travel, not space travel. So this is definitely, from my comic book fans, thank you guys. They told me that, look, this is really based on the Ultimate Fantastic Four comics, which also makes sense of why they're younger as well, because they were younger in those comics. So it's definitely taking a different approach than the origins of the original Fantastic Four, than the origins of the Fantastic Four movie. They're just trying to get themselves as far away from that movie as possible. They're like, no one even says the word Jessica or Alba on set. I gotta say, this trailer does get me a little bit more interested, a little less scared in this movie. However, I do have a couple of concerns. Gotta do. However, I noticed that some of the dialogue said in this trailer came off very monotone, very flat. We have to save the world. I don't take orders from people who say I don't take orders from them. These people are great actors. Miles Teller, great actor. Michael B. Jordan, great actor. I feel like that might be the direction the movie's trying to go. Keep it very monotone, keep it very level, because we're trying to make this dark, trying to make this somber, not like the other wacky Fantastic Fours. So I'm just hoping that's something to be careful of. I don't want them to just be like, everyone just always talking like this the entire time in the movie, and then someone else starts talking, this is a joke. Like, if that's how a joke is delivered, I'm a joke. That's not gonna be good. And the other thing I've noticed from all the trailers they've released is that they only seem to show show a lot of shots from the lab and a lot of shots from the other dimension, but nothing really too much of the Fantastic Four in the city. Now, normally I wouldn't care about this, but of course this is one of these, it's the beginning of a possible trilogy, it's the origin story, so I'm worried that there might not be a lot of Fantastic Four actually in the city in this. So what I'm hoping is that what they're just showing is maybe like the first half of the film, like they're just showing some of the major scenes for the first part, but then there are more scenes where the Fantastic Four is actually out and about, where Doom is out and about, and we actually get to see some interaction with them, with people other than the people that already know that this happened. I need some civilians like, what the crap? Giant rock dude, what the crap? Black guy turns into fire? Well, some people might actually like that. Black guy on fire, click, click. That's wrong, I'm sorry. I'm not having allegiance to anybody. I'm no fanboy for anyone. I just like good movies, and particularly superhero movies, I want them to be good because we've seen so many movies so far, your Dark Knights, your Avengers, make so much money. I'm afraid these studios are just gonna go put somebody in a cape, turn any comic book into a film, and it's automatic cash cow. I'm just worried that if too many people start doing these things wrong, studios are gonna be like, uh-oh, no one's gonna watch these movies anymore, and then we're done with all of them. Fantastic Four, I need you to do a good job, okay? I'm looking at you, and I'm believing in you a little bit more, but you're not for fantastic. You're about a fantastic 2.5 right now, but you need to get to that 4, all right? And I believe you can do it. Just put a little bit of oomph in your bump. That's something that black people say. The Human Torch is what I'm talking about. What did you think of the Fantastic new trailer? Was it fantastic for you, or was it a fantastic bore? I love you like a play cousin. I'm Audi 5000. Yo.